Happy to say we have former Australian Ambassador to Israel, Dave Sharma, back on the line now. You just cut out there. You heard my long question. No, it's all right. Don't apologise. It's all good.
I was happy to answer the question.
Oh, please. Did you hear it?
I did. I think you're asking about
yes,
Penny Wong's warning to the Iranians. Look, I think we seem to have reached the right place now. I think it's been, I think the government's initial reaction to this was a little confounding and all over the place. You know, Penny Wong took a call from the Iranian foreign minister before she spoke to the Israeli foreign minister. And these calls for de-escalation and a resumption of dialogue were unanchored from reality. I think what we need to be focused on here is the outcome, not the process. And the outcome we want is an Iran that does not have a nuclear weapons program and does not pose an ongoing threat to the existence of its neighbours.
I've asked the question.
If that can be achieved through diplomacy, that is good.
Okay, I've asked the question as well. This will be my final one, Dave. There's reports that the US is evacuating staff from its embassy in Israel, which I think is a really worrying sign of what could be to come. I don't know whether Australia has done the same to its embassy staff there, but do you think that is quite a shocking development? And if the US has done it, surely we should or have?
Look, I'm not aware if the US has done it. It wouldn't be unusual in a time of crisis to evacuate non-essential staff. So that would be the partners and family members of diplomatic staff and diplomatic staff that aren't necessary. But clearly this one came out of the blue, so people didn't have a chance to do that, and the airspace is still closed. So your exit options from Israel are relatively limited, mainly across into Amman in Jordan and then out that way. But look, clearly, I would expect that we would be working closely with the United States and our Five Eyes partners, and we would be seeking to match quite closely however they are treating their own nationals there. Bear in mind as well, of course, we have hundreds or thousands of Australian citizens in Israel and in Iran, for that matter, who are also have very difficult evacuation options at the moment, just given the security situation.
Dave Sharma, great to speak to you as always. Take two as well. Appreciate it. We'll check in soon.
Thanks so much, Laura.